Hey everybody, it's Perry here, as you probably know. It's the 3rd of January 2014, it's about 3:30. I haven't recorded a video for anything really in a really long time, and I haven't really been very active on Facebook and other channels, so I thought I'd use this opportunity to kind of give a bit of an update as to what's been going on lately and what's been happening. I'm in a kind of like a youth hostel, like a backpackers kind of youth hostel type place, and so I don't have a ton of privacy. So the room is empty. There's nobody here right now. There's some Hamburg view in the background, by the way. So, but if somebody comes in and I don't have the privacy to kind of continue, I might have to break off quickly. We'll see. Um, so, as you probably already have heard, and I'm, you know. Um, yeah, my mother, the main reason I've been in Germany since October has been to spend time with slash take care of my mom. And my mom, unfortunately, really sadly, passed away as we were kind of expecting it would. She would on the 17th of October at about 6:15 in the morning at a hospice outside of Hamburg. She was transferred to the hospice the day before, and she kind of fell into a coma, kind of semi coma, about 3 or 4 days before that. And we were taking care of her at home up until that point, and we felt like it was not in her best interest and in our best interest to kind of keep her at home. So we just ended up deciding to get the transfer to the hospice, and then she passed away the following day. So so I've been here since October 10th, I think, 12th maybe, and it's now the 3rd of January. And so now that sort of like the first kind of huge thing that happened was that my mum, as we kind of expected she would, has passed away. I'm sort of at the moment sort of waiting to go back to Poland. It's been a really, really, really challenging, difficult journey for so many reasons. There have been really moments of wonderfulness and learning and really great things, but there have also been an incredible, incredible, incredible amount of hardship and difficulty and complex situations and complicated emotions and complicated things and all that stuff happening. And I haven't really been able to articulate exactly, especially not to kind of the outside world beyond my closest family members and Raina and people, about what's sort of been going on with me and how things have been. So the biggest change is that after my mom passed away, like the first sort of week to 10 days was kind of sort of acute post-trauma, post-event kind of recovery and just trying to process and kind of come down from this like huge emotional kind of mountain to sort of a more stable sense of reality. So I was napping a lot and I was eating a lot, kind of resting and trying to recover. I basically decided that I did not feel like comfortable or like it was a good idea for me to still be in my mom's house that she shared with her husband Thomas, who I've known for a long time. After she passed away for reasons that come from a lot of different reasons, but I have been staying with my father's partner who lives in Hamburg as opposed to my mom's house, which is out in the suburbs, since basically she passed away. And so that's been really valuable time there, just a different surroundings, but it's also pretty cramped there and not a lot of privacy. So a couple of days ago I decided to stay in a hostel for a few days to give it kind of a break. So I'm not there at the moment, but I will be going back there this weekend. And I got through kind of like the first sort of rush of emotions and just stuff in about the first 10 days, and now I'm kind of just sort of kind of in a way kind of killing time, waiting to get the hell out of here. For complicated reasons that are not my decision and not my control, and that I was pretty much excluded from. The funeral is not gonna take place until the 18th of January, so over a month after my mom, like a month and a day after my mom actually passed away. I would very much preferred it to have taken place sooner, maybe this weekend or at the very latest the weekend after that, but unfortunately I still have over 2 weeks here until I finally get to kind of pack up my things and leave. And as far as I'm concerned, that date can't really come sooner. I feel like I'm okay. I am, all things considered, given the amount of things that I've had to kind of process and deal with over the past months, I am doing all right. I am eating more or less. I am sleeping more or less, kind of less than more, but I'm taking care of myself and I'm not being self-destructive in any way, but I am pretty much at my limit of what I can really deal with. And I feel very, very far away from everything that kind of my things and my house and my wife and my friends and my stuff and the city that I feel comfortable in, and all the things that kind of allow me to kind of take care of myself and feel okay are very, very far away, and I can't get to them, and I feel like I need them and I don't have access to them. It's hard right now. I'm going through a lot. I don't feel like I can sleep very much. I feel restless. I'm having strange dreams. I feel really, really stressed most of the time. Like I'm having anxiety and stress symptoms, even though I don't have a lot going on. There's a couple of things that need to be dealt with before I leave, but I can't seem to relax, and I haven't felt like I've been able to relax pretty much ever since I got here. I've been in a state of high tension that sometimes goes up and sometimes goes down a bit, but that's really, really high, higher than it should be for anyone for the last 3 months, and it's very much taking its toll. I feel absolutely, completely exhausted, and I cannot wait to get out here and be in a place where I can just kind of feel what I'm feeling and feel safe and have access to things that help me cope. I want to say a huge thank you to everyone who's been, sending me notes and messages and communicating with me and posting stuff on Facebook and reaching out. It really meant a lot to me during the first couple of days to get so much positive feedback and get reminded of the fact that I have a whole other life, I have a whole other community, I have a whole other group of friends out there, because it has felt extremely claustrophobic, and I've having to be here in I've been in these strange and very kind of hermetically sealed weird environments, environments of grief, environments of trauma. I've been struggling enormously with social contact. I haven't been able to really talk to people. I haven't really been able to be socially available or seek out social connections very much at all. I feel very shy and I just kind of want to hide. I feel very exposed and very vulnerable. And so to get reminders from other worlds is really important. I think that I'm going to be struggling for some time to kind of connect to reality and kind of normality, the normal everydayness of people's lives. So I'm interested, but I might not. It's also hard for me to connect to that. But I miss everyone a lot, and I'm looking forward to coming back, and I'm looking forward to talking to you and spending time with you and hearing about how your life has been and what you've been doing. And maybe tell you a little bit about what I've been doing. I think it's going to come in bits and pieces, and it's been a very trauma-laden time. There are just a lot of levels to what I've been experiencing. Providing end-of-life care to your mother for months is very challenging, and it's jagged and rough and hard and smooth, and there are beautiful moments, but there are also very difficult moments, and there's complexities of family relationships and family dynamics and my own personal psyche and all this stuff that just doesn't stop. These things, these very difficult things, they don't happen in a vacuum. So be patient. It might be hard for me to talk about what happened. but I'm really, really, really looking forward to getting back. I really, really, really can't wait. My version of fun right now is to imagine I'm in the airport getting ready to fly home. Um, I'm counting the days, I'm counting the hours, kind of almost. But I will be there soon, and I'm just really glad that I have a place to come back to, and I have a community to come back to, and then I have friends to come back to, and that means an enormous amount to me. So I hope you all had a really good holidays, whatever your holidays look like. I hope that you had a really good, happy, peaceful, fun, great um, closure feeling New Year and good ideas for 2014. And um, I'm excited for the new year. Really, really excited for the new year. So yeah, so keep sending good thoughts. They're muchly, muchly appreciated. And I will talk to you as soon as I get back. Alright, take care.